What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Playboy, and we are back here with another video. And today we're going to do a full gardening tour, as well we're going to harvest some of our potatoes, um, and check out everything else that's going on in the garden. Sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Alright, y'all, welcome back to the garden, and we are back here with this update. Now, here is an update on these strawberries, y'all, that we planted. These were the roots. Been about, 5 days, and it doesn't look like anything is coming through on them. Now, these coleus, I planted these from seeds. These look like could be tomatoes or peppers. Yeah, I don't see anything coming through them, y'all. So we might have to pull these and put our runners in here. So that might be a project we're going to have to do in another video. All right, next, strawberries. Now, y'all see this thing. I've been eating strawberries from this since they've been growing. I think I'm going to go ahead and take them out of this pot here. And I have another pot like this in the car, so I'm going to do that in this video as well. All right, now let's look at over here. Peppers. Look, some more strawberries is coming in. Like this runner right here. I'm going to cut this sucker off and I'm going to put it over there in them pots. What is this? Look, how do we have lettuce growing way down here with a pepper? Lord have mercy. This is a jalapeno pepper, as you can see. I bought this one, y'all. Marigolds. Marigolds. Some peppers here. Oh, y'all, look. Y'all see? We got a little pepper starting to grow. So we should be seeing those shortly. Yeah, these runners, they're going to have to run into these strawberries over here. Okay. Here we go for update. These are beefsteak tomatoes here. As y'all can see, look how tall they done got. We got flowers, but we don't have any tomatoes yet. So we still waiting on those. They're heavy. And they got this thing leaning. So I'm going to have to try to find something to like keep it steady. All right, over here. These are our pink fang tomatoes. And as y'all can see, let's peep inside. Can you see that? There is a tomato. I think pink fangs are supposed to be good for like, there we go. Now y'all can see them. They're good for like making salsas and stuff. So this is producing really, really well. And we are happy about this right here. Onions down here, they're still growing. They may be doing good or maybe not because they ain't getting no sun. But look like they're trying to produce. Okay, here is a mortgage lifter tomato right here. And as you can see, we got some little tomato balls here. Look right here. Juicy, juicy, juicy. So this is my first year growing mortgage lifter tomatoes. So we're going to have to see how they do. Okay, we're going to update from this way. Here's our sunflower. It's getting ready to open up. All right, looking in our beds. I think these are lilies back here, y'all. But you can see that they're starting to get their little bulbs on them. And then we got our gladiolus that's still out here. Now we did plant some strawberries here and some not strawberries, some sunflowers. So we're gonna see how that goes. Caught. Okay. And then this is another green stalk, the pink one we have. It's not really doing that much because of the sun, so I might have to take these off of the porch. And I'll enter them out here in the garden doing something else with them. We still got our aloe. Still got mom's plant. And some marigolds. Check the ice plant out. Look like it tried to die on me. I hope not. Come on, plant. I don't know if something trying to kill it or what. But we're gonna take it out this water. Because maybe it don't want to be in that water. Alright, out here we got more coleus. These coleus that I planted from seeds. Now look at this. Look at this, y'all. This is stuff that's volunteering to plant. These gotta be put tomatoes because all this stuff came from all this stuff came out of the compost. So we don't want this stuff to be growing in here. I don't need no tomatoes in here. If that's what these are. Alright. I guess I should have went there before I went there, right? Alright, here we got our other tomato tree plant. And this is also a pink fang, as you can see. You see the little tomatoes starting to grow. Oh, here we go. There's some up front, up close and personal to you, I can see. Yeah, I think these gonna be like Roma tomatoes. But they're in their self-watering pot. You can see, look, they got enough water in them. I just watered yesterday. So they shouldn't need any water. Y'all, I had a dream about my orange tree. That it had some flowers and blooms on it. That it was gonna give me an orange this year. So maybe if we're gonna get that, we just gotta tune in and watch and see. Okay, over here, look, something that knocked you over. This is a pepper. And look, y'all, this supposed to be a lettuce, I guess. This is not an impatient. What was this? Well, it was. It was supposed to be a gold main lion pepper. Y'all, this ain't no pepper. This is a lettuce. There's the begonia. Here are some more coleus that I have planted. That's time to come up. These coreopus ain't doing nothing. Okay, here's our watermelons. Zoom y'all in so y'all can see. We just planted these last month, so we should be seeing some progress with them this month, hopefully, because it's starting to get warm. If it to stop being cold. Same way for the cantaloupes. You can see. Take this out so y'all can see what's going on in here. The onions looking okay. All right, there we go. So y'all can see we got onions that's trying to grow. This is a daisy that's done paired itself with a watermelon. I don't know why it want to do that. But yeah. Mm. All right. Then we come over here to the potatoes and look. And as you can see, we got little potatoes here that's ready to be harvested. So we're going to go ahead and just harvest all of this today. Get this on out of the way. Because they think that's time for them to come on up. Over here, some flowers. This is a mortgage lifter and a beef steak tomato. Now look, mortgage lifter. Don't that look good, y'all? Hopefully it's gonna get big. That's what we hoping. We haven't got no tomato, no onions like they're producing over here yet. So we're gonna hold on to that one. Okay, over here is another beefsteak tomato that doesn't have any flowers on it, but it's growing. So we need some leaves. We need some flowers. Cut off this sucker. Okay. Oh, this is where they sit at night, y'all. Look at them. Keeping up fuss all day long. The chickens, the roosters. All right, y'all. Now as we look here, here's our sunflowers that we planted these from seeds, y'all. And look at this. Isn't that just pretty? It's still blooming. But y'all look at that. That is too pretty. What is that? Yeah, we're going to have to chop this off. Because what is this? What is this? So we're going to have to chop all this. I don't know. And I didn't even notice it until I just looked at it. Okay, here's another sunflower that's coming. Get ready to bloom. Y'all, this is the Latania. I bought this a year and a half ago. And now it is starting to come back. That's only an annual. But it's turning out to be a perennial. And we love perennials. And over here we got our another sunflower. And we got some gladiolus here as well. That still haven't grown to height potential, but we ready for them this year. They got some support now. All right, now let's go out here to the green stocks and check on them. Look at that, green beans. All of these right here, I planted these. These are daisies. I planted those from seeds. Very, very nice. Marigolds. I planted these from seeds. Let's give us a spin. And again, we got strawberries here with running plants. So we're gonna have to see those. Our parsley look like it's trying to go to seed. So we're gonna clip this one more time before it's done. But I thought parsley was like a perennial that comes back. So we'll clip that off as well today. I got the beans from earlier. Here's a bean. That's about it. No more beans. Oregano. Look like it's trying to go ahead and germinate. And then the cilantro at the bottom as well. Y'all see, here's some beans. I don't know why they was tucked away back there. But those are the beans. Alright. Now this jungle gym out here, these supposed to be spoon tomatoes that are just growing wild. We got some that's already starting. the show, as you can see. I don't know how big they supposed to be, but my God, today I should have put them on the bottom. All right, we're going around. Strawberries out here starting to bloom and give us some fresh strawberries. Onion looks like it's doing good in here. It should be getting ready to come up soon. That's some kind of flower right there, y'all. Something that I done planted. What is that? Oh, that's an onion. So that onion might be ready to come out of there, y'all. Here's our tomato. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there we go. We have a tomato out here that's growing in the green stock, y'all. Y'all said it couldn't be done, but it's being done. Here go our other one. Look at that. Strawberries galore. Strawberries galore. Hopefully that means our pepper plants will be ready to do what they need to do. Marigolds. Here's some balloon flowers that's tucked away in here, y'all. They look like they starting to do good. These trying to get a little bloom on them. Okay, and that's it. That is it. Here's one. There's one. I planted this from seed, y'all. Do I have a... These are pink shade daisies. Don't they look good, y'all? All of these are planted from a seed. Alright, I'm not going to keep disturbing them. And then we got all this good lettuce, y'all. We're going to have to harvest this today, too. Alright? Alright, now let's get ready to do some harvesting on the potato end. Alright, y'all. Y'all should be able to see what's going on now. Now we're going to go ahead and harvest some of these potatoes. So I believe they are ready. They're already coming through the soil. And I don't want to keep them down too long. And I could plant something else in here. It won't be potatoes though. Alright. Alright, y'all. Let's try this again. Alright, so we finna go ahead and cut off all these tops now. We had a delivery, so we had to stop right quick. Alright. And as y'all can see, look at the leaves. That means something has been out here eating them. But we're going to take these clippings on off of them. So we can get down in here. Get down to the nitty gritty. And if they're ready, some of them ready, we'll take some. And if some of them ain't, we'll leave some of them. And this too gonna help with whatever else we got planted in here. Now y'all remember this is what we had not strawberries, but we had planted some celery down here. And as it got hotter, it started to die off. Can y'all see the potatoes coming in? As we move all this top foliage. Let me see how's it looking. Let's see, can I make y'all a little bit bigger so y'all can see? Okay. All right, if you can see, here's a potato right here. So, yeah, I think y'all ready to come on out of here. Yeah, because look, my little onion couldn't even do anything. Couldn't get no sun. Hey, that's a celery. I'm going to leave our little celery since it look like it's trying to come on through. Can y'all breathe now? That's part of the plant that was in here. All right. Now that we got the top foliage cut off, let's see what we can find. Y'all already saw this one. Oh, these little rocks. Look, look, look. That's proof that the squirrels be over here. There's a big potato right there. Look at that, y'all. Look at that potato. Mm-hmm. And it was just sitting up here on top. Here's another. I feel something else down here. I don't know if it's a potato. I definitely don't want to pull nothing if it's not ready. Something's ready. Yeah. A little nugget. There's another. Weeds. I feel something else down here, y'all. Another tater. Yeah, this whole bed is ready. And these are potato leaves here. There's one right here, y'all. We might plant these again. Cause if they gonna come back up, cause look, there's potatoes right there growing. We could just replant those in the soil. Is what I'm thinking. Mm. Cause that's small. I'll let that one live. Do I feel another one? I feel something, but I don't think the potatoes is ready. Yep, I feel something. Oh, wait a minute. It might be a small one. Whew. But I don't want to pull it up, y'all. I think this is nice. Michael. All right, so we just gonna leave y'all here. Let me see, do I feel an onion here? It's a little bug. I do like this. But not that much. I'm gonna like this. All right, y'all. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave everybody here. I think this is it for these potatoes, though, y'all. But we'll leave them. We'll leave them and see if they gonna do anything. Now I'll just go ahead and replant these roots here. Just in case we can get some more coming in. But that's good for the strawberries, y'all. All right. Next, our last task for the day. We're finna go ahead and move the pot strawberries into a bigger pot for strawberries. All right, stay tuned. All right, y'all. If y'all made it this far in the video, make sure you hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button so you can continue watching my garden grow. All right, so let's go ahead and get into transport, I want to say transporting, but moving up potting the strawberries from their little pot to a bigger pot. All right, y'all. So let's try this again. We had ran out of storage on our phone. So this is our strawberry bucket that we got from Ace Hardware. Y'all seen it in the other video. We're gonna be using some Miracle Grow garden soil, and we got some cheap soil that we're gonna be putting in here as well. So let's go ahead and build that up. I got a little fertilizer left, so that should be a great for it. All right, let's stay tuned. All right, y'all. So this is the strawberry plant that we already got made. That's been producing for us, doing a real good job. Might well pour the rest of that in there. Get done with this soil here. And yes, you can see it's very, 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 very dry. So we're gonna have to water this up really good. All right, let's go get the strawberry. All right, y'all, here's the strawberry plant that we want to go ahead and move into this bigger pot here. Y'all, this may be a challenge. I just want to see some. Yeah, it's actually perfect, y'all. All right. So this is gonna be difficult, y'all. I fear. It's holding water. Hopefully we don't mess up our strawberries like this. There we go, y'all. Now, and this had fertilizer in it too, y'all. That was a little tough. Let's put some Fresh Daddy soil in here. How's it looking to y'all? Good? Yeah, finally getting into a bigger bucket, y'all. Hope y'all like y'all new home. And I already seen the fertilizer in there, so I need something faster than this, or we're gonna be scooping all day. Alright. We might have to go get another bag. Now y'all can spread y'all little legs and continue growing in the process. We're gonna fill it all the way up. Trying not to disturb the berries that's already on there. Soil goes in the bucket, not on the dirt, on the ground. Y'all, we might have enough in here. It might just be enough from what I had to what I'm adding in here. And of course, it's gonna settle. Oh yeah, y'all gonna love this. Cause after I gave y'all that fertilizer and repotted y'all got real good. Y'all was going really good. Now y'all got a bigger home. So hopefully that means to keep producing. Yep, this was just enough to do what I needed it to do. Keep spinning and keep filling. I got more to put in here. Alright, yeah, I think we did a good job of refilling the soil. Ugh. I know one thing, this thing is gonna be heavy. Alright, I think we good, y'all. Alright, y'all, this is the end of the video. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like the video, hit that subscribe button, and leave some comments in the comment section if you got any questions. Alright, catch y'all in the next one. Peace.